What is important point? Let us understand again. This is spirituality is like a science. When you read so many books, then this is written where science ends, spirituality starts. Because this is my hobby from my childhood, you must be knowing that I have gone through many kind of these books which are written. Because we get very curious. If you want to know the God, then you want to listen who is talking about God. Therefore, this is general saying, when science ends, then spirituality starts. In fact, they do not know the concept of science. Scientific concept means anything, if you are learning, it should be step by step so that everybody should learn easily. It is not that spirituality is meant for only limited person. Like engineering, like any technical education, anybody can learn it. But if you are learning book as a whole, a random learning, you cannot do it. You should have systematic practice. Therefore, Kriyayoga meditation is just like a science. If you want to learn in this way, you will not miss it. You will understand perfectly. What is the main aim of our life? Each of us, and you can think each creation of cosmos is trying to preserve its existence. Try to see the plants or any animals or bacteria or virus or any atom molecules. They are having perfect power how to preserve their nature, their existence. This is our first aim. We want to keep our visible form till we want. Not only this, we want sufficient power in this. We do not want to live like a weak person that not able to do anything. Not only the power, we want power which brings unity. If we have power like tiger, everybody will run away. You will be alone. Animal will not be with you, only tiger will be with you. Only limited tiger, they will also eat each other. Therefore, we want power which brings congregation, which brings unity. Not unity with human beings, but unity with virus, bacteria, so that we should not have any infection. If viruses and bacteria are friends, we will have no infection. Therefore, we human being wants to experience unity with all creation. Because of this deep desire, we are having tourist activity. We go from here to there, so many things. And we want to become with all, therefore we take photograph and make album. Because you cannot bring mountain here in the room, forest here, animals here, ocean here, therefore we make album. This is our deep desire to maintain our existence with complete power, which brings unity, with complete knowledge, with complete peace. If we have power and knowledge and everything, we don't have peace, then we will have stress all the time. We want eternal peace, unbroken peace, as well as we want to experience ever new joy each moment. This is desire of each and every person who are here and who are not here. We select different style. We are living different style. Somebody, in order to have relaxation, they smoke, somebody drink, somebody see the television, somebody go outside. So many activities we do. But purpose of all persons is the same. This Kriyayoga promises, if you practice sincerely, scientifically, you will get all. And there is a proof. This autobiography of Yogi is not like Vedas. It is not like a Bible, not like any other scripture. Each and everything written here, you can go and see it. You will find it is there. But many things are removed from the Bible. There is no proof that the Bible is the original Bible. Translation from Hebrew into English, there is no proof of correct translation. Vedas, nobody understands. Such language is there. You keep on reading, you don't understand. If somebody translates Vedas, there is no proof that this is real translation. Therefore, this autobiography of Yogi is latest scripture. You can say this is Bible of all. Because in this whatever is written is alive things. Perfect true. Therefore, this is a very important book. I request all of you, you all should have it with you. And before going to the sleep, sit with calmness, practice Kriyayoga few minutes, then try to open any page, pray to the God and read that. Then go to the sleep. Early in the morning, keep this book at the bedside. Try to tune your mind when you are awake. Immediately you will sit, feel your head and spine, because head and spine is altar of all research. Try to feel head and spine few minutes, then open any page, try to read it, then start your day. And learn Kriyayoga more and more. You will find sleep hour will reduce. Then try to save few hours to practice it. Suppose that you want to become Nobel Prize winner in science and technology, then you want a Nobel Prize in engineering, in medical. You know that you have to work hard and you have to enjoy the work. One thing that I am going to get Nobel Prize, then I will study, will never get it. One try to learn and go deeper in research and feel great joy in doing research, then you will discover something. And how much work a person is doing. If that work anybody can do in Kriyayoga, that person will work like Jesus Christ, will work like Mahatma Gandhi, will work like Moses, Krishna Bhagwan, Bhagwan Ram, Lahiri Mahasaya. Therefore, we should decide to spare in the beginning 1.5 hour morning and evening. Moment you practice few months, you will get an idea that this practice is very important. Then you can have 2 hours morning, 2 hours evening. Dedicating 4 hours, you are going to get everything what you want. If really we dedicate 4 hours every day sincerely and eat food which is good for practice, try to have thought and lifestyle which help in the practice, then few years you will know how to practice it all the time. As you are breathing all the time. When we are able to breathe all the time, when we are sleeping still we are breathing, when we are dreaming we are breathing, when we are working we are breathing. In the same way, we will learn practice. All the time we will be able to practice.